Saudi Arabia is ready to discuss trading in currencies other than the U.S. dollar, according to the kingdom's finance minister, as cited by Bloomberg. The comments come a month after China's President Xi Jinping said that Beijing is ready to make energy purchases in the yuan instead of the U.S. dollar in trade exchanges with members of the Gulf Cooperation Council, or GCC. China's leader highlighted the necessity of the shift while speaking at a Chinese Arab summit hosted by Saudi Arabia earlier this week. There is no issue with discussing how we settle our trade arrangements, whether it is in the U.S. dollar, in the euro, or in the Saudi riyal. This comes from Al-Ja'adan. He said this during an interview with Bloomberg in Davos, Switzerland. The oil-rich kingdom is seeking to deepen its ties with vital trade partners, including China. The readiness for talks on the issue expressed by Riyadh may signal that the world's biggest oil exporter is open to diversifying away from the U.S. dollar after decades of pricing crude exports in the U.S. currency. The rial, which is the Saudi national currency, has been pegged to the greenback, too, the article states. The trend towards the shift to national currencies that is recently being observed among major participants in global trade chains is partially attributed to the policies of secondary sanctions that Washington is pursuing. Now, initially, the steps toward ditching the U.S. currency in trade, particularly in the energy sector, were intensified in the wake of the sweeping sanctions introduced by Western nations against Russia, one of the world's major energy producers and exporters, over the military operation in Ukraine. For Headlines with a Voice, this has been the Lockhart News Brief.
The Lockhart Perspective.